dick and the hips. Come get my car. Thoughts on the CMC trade? Elite. W trade. Great trade. Jamon, Javian, what's up, man? But the play the Corey, man. About to play the Corey. Ooh. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and react to this real quick. Go ahead and react to this real quick. He already in San Fran. Hold on, I'm gonna check this out real quick to see his thought.
You guys doing? Good to be here.
Already in San Fran.
The last 24 hours, when did you start to hear that something might be imminent, and how did everything fall into place from your standpoint?
Yeah, so it's obviously been in the air for a little
What's
bit.
up, Tornado?
Try not to pay attention to it. I was kind of head down, trying to focus on the task at hand. And started to get a little bit more serious, and then obviously I don't have a whole lot of control, so I let my agent and Scott Fitterer, who is one of the best that I've been around as far as handles everything so well.
Panthers won the trade. We're gonna see how it plays out. Right now, I say it's even. Christian McCaffrey is only 26 years old. One of the, you can say, arguably the best receiving back in the league right now. Arguably. So, it's even right now. One of the best receiving backs in the league, and then healthy top 5 running back in the league. So, what up, dude?
They were just very upfront with me and told me it's probably going to happen. I didn't know who to. Once again, I was just trusting God with the whole process.
And then on top of that, they rotate running backs so heavy. You don't really have to give him like full carries throughout the game. Like, you could put Jeff Wilson in, you could put Elijah Mitchell in, you could put who the other running back they've been running, Tevin Coleman in. You can put Davis Price in. You can go pick up somebody off the out of free agency. They have a good run system, so good holes, good blocking. So not really gonna be as taxing on him.
I gotta say couldn't be.
I think I said Elijah Mitchell.
So, thank you everyone for welcoming me. I want to also just thank everybody in Carolina. I don't know if I'll get another chance to do that. So it's the whole thing happens fast. But I just want to thank everybody there. I have home there, and a lot of respect for everybody there, and thank my teammates and coaches.
Elijah Moore
I get to say
requested a
bye to them,
trade.
so they know I love them, but
I don't think they're gonna trade
proud
him.
and happy to be a 49er.
I don't think they're gonna do it. They're winning right now. Then you need that receiver depth, so I don't think they're gonna trade him. Of course, he want to be that guy. Probably not even want to just be that guy, but he want to be more involved in the offense. Totally understandable. But I think they're gonna give it a year. I think they're gonna wait this year, see how everything goes, and then probably if he feels the same way in the offseason, they'll probably move on from him.
How much in your head, even though you don't have
They can trade Elijah Mitchell and Jeff Wilson to get capital back. But Elijah Mitchell and Jeff Wilson not getting paid a lot.
Obviously watched them.
Mitchell on his rookie contract, and then Jeff Wilson, I think, let's see how much Jeff Wilson's getting paid. I don't think Jeff Wilson is getting paid that much, man. Jeff Wilson contract. He can pay $1 million for this year. It's only $530,000 guaranteed. Hey, you're not getting paid. Crazy contract.
For a long time.
They good.
In my opinion, the best run game.
And then Elijah Mitchell, like a 6th round pick, so he's definitely not getting paid like that.
I think you just go down the roster and you look at all the guys. I think that's the thing I'm most excited about, just getting in the locker room, getting to meet the guys. But how could you not want to play here, as an offensive
Want DJ
player?
Moore to go to the Cowboys?
I'm extremely fired up. Obviously, I have a little bit of a history
That'd be
with
nice.
Coach Shanahan, and can't express how happy I am to be here.
a little bit more of a recent history with some of those defensive guys, and you went up and bet
They should
that
trade
long.
Jeffrey for value. I don't think they're gonna trade Jeffrey.
2 weeks.
I think they're gonna keep all their running backs,
How
honestly.
they actually can tackle you.
Yeah, well, it goes both ways. It's one of the best defenses I've ever faced, and I'm happy to be on the right side of things.
It's gonna be good for Debo too, because
That would determine whether you're ready to play this Sunday.
That would have to be, coach's decision.
I think he's gonna play this Sunday. But it's good for Debo too. Keeps him out the backfield as much, so that's less damage on his body. And then number 2, since you got Christian McCaffrey in the backfield, people they're gonna stack the box just as if Debo was back there. So it opens up opportunities for the receivers. So if Debo lined up at receivers, gonna open up opportunities for him. More one-on-one opportunities. Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, everybody gonna eat. This move makes this offense so much more better.
Preparing to be ready.
What's up,
for the
Kaden?
role, but that's
What up, Antonio?
The taste of how daunting that might be just by going out to the practice and
If DJ Moore go to the Cowboys and Cowboys win football this year,
how they call plays and whatnot.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
the good thing about the game being on Sunday is that you still have 2 days, so you can process a lot in 2 days and figure out a lot in a short amount of time, and hopefully be ready to go. But once again, I'll leave that up to them. But just my job to learn as much as
DJ Moore not going anywhere?
in the next 2 days and get ready to play a football game.
I think they should trade him.
How do you think Coach Shanahan can make you a better player?
Well, I think I don't know if there's anyone better at putting guys.
Traded Robbie, traded C-Mac. Why not trade DJ?
To what they're good at. For me, I've watched him do some unbelievable things with some great running backs, and even the running backs in the room right now. I'm just excited to learn from them and to hear how Coach Shanahan coaches not just the running back position, but every single position on the field. It's something that, you kind of hear legends about. I remember in Carolina, we had a tight ends coach, Brian Angelico, who was with him for a while, and you just hear legends about how good of an offensive mind he is. And so to be here is exciting.
Kyle compared you to Debo Samuel in terms of your versatility. I mean, what are you most looking forward about when it comes to playing on the field with Debo and both of you kind of giving teams fits?
Yeah, that's an honor to be compared to him.
Most explosive
I'm
offense.
happy to share the
See how they
locker room
actually
with him,
do.
and I think we can do some exciting things.
Yeah, they're up there with the best offenses right now.
Yeah, go way back. He coached
Bills,
my dad
Chiefs.
back in the day in Denver, and obviously he's coached a string of
They up there.
incredible running backs, and so
Eagles.
even Coach Lynn.
The owner said he's a foundational
back
piece.
with him
Indeed.
as well. So when they talk, I'm all ears. I'm just
He in his
extremely
prime,
blessed
26.
and
As long as he can
excited
stay
going
healthy, he fine.
When you start hearing names of teams that could be interested,
Can Dallas ever win Super Bowl again?
try to move it in a certain direction.
The league is tough right now. Dallas gonna have to take some exponential strides within the next couple years. Zeke kind of slowing down a little bit. He's still good, but he's slowing down. They building a good defense. They need more receiving weapons and possibly just keep the O line like keep it up. Like have upkeep with the O line. But yeah, explosive offense on paper.
Or were you just a bystander?
Just a bystander. I you don't have a lot of control. So for me, I was just kind of, hey, wherever I go is what's meant to be. And but I found out probably 5 seconds before you guys found out, and I was ecstatic. Yeah, I was extremely excited and happy to be here.
What did you change, if anything, after you had 2 seasons with the injuries? Did you change anything with your training or routine, or was it just like, I'm an NFL running back and this comes to the team?
Yeah, I think you're always adapting. Every offseason, whether you have clean season or not, it's a constant change and figuring out what's the best thing to do. And so I made some tweaks here and there, talked with some different guys, and it'd be a long laundry list of things. But
wouldn't be surprised if Odell followed. That'd be crazy.
And at the end of the
That'd
day,
be interesting.
It's an ongoing process. Every day you wake up and you kind of do a test to see how you feel, and whatever you need, you go get done. And that's how I approach it, taking it one day at a time.
All just happened, and you have 3 years of contract, whatever you have left. But in your mind, with 49ers, have you had
What up, Lamar?
about whether this is definitely a long-term situation with you and the 49ers?
I got here, found out last night at like 11:30. Got on a plane at 8 and practiced today. So I'm trying to get the playbook down. That's the only thing.
He practiced today? Oh, that's interesting.
Team win a lot of football games, hopefully, and that's where my mind is.
Your dad played here and in Denver for Coach Shanahan. Now you play here for Coach Shanahan.
He's the John Wall of the NFL. That's interesting.
What's the emotional impact for you and your family for this trade?
Yeah, it's special. You try to stay, as business as you can and one step at a time. But it is special. Even just being back in the Bay Area where I've had so many great memories, going back to Stanford.
It's been a pretty good day.
Having friends who are still here and knowing a lot of the guys in the locker room already. It all comes full circle.
How your day been?
Yeah, it's special, and I'm lucky and proud to be here.
You started that playbook crash course on the plane already today?
No, I think I had to pass the physical first, and then I get the playbook. So I passed.
Feel as good physically now as you did in
19 and 20?
Feel great. Feel great.
What was it like to be on a team yesterday and then on a new team today with an?
He's been playing good this season too, so he's fresh.
It's a weird feeling. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. I don't know if you can prepare for it, but I'm here now, and once again, it'll all come. It's gonna be some new things here and there, but like I said, I'm extremely blessed to be here, and I'll get more comfortable every day, and definitely a different thing. But that's this game. That's the NFL.
Small sample size, but a couple guys that have come in here mid-season have talked about how special the locker room is. What have you noticed so far?
Yeah, it's amazing already. You
NBA been crazy so far.
The guys
it's been
already,
good.
And, everyone's been.
I don't think I'm doing any reaction videos, but it's been crazy.
Themselves. Like I said, I'm happy to be here. Happy to be in the room with the running backs, with some great players. Share the locker room with some guys that I've studied over the years and watched tape on, and it's a surreal moment for me. And like I said, I haven't done a whole lot of processing of it yet. just being right off the plane and having everything thrown at me at once. But I'm lucky. I'm proud to be here, and can't wait to get to work.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, man. That's it. Yeah. Quick. I'm trying to upload this real quick. So if you're watching on YouTube, should be live on Twitch right now. So hey, come through, drop through. Gonna be playing the Quarry. So yeah, man. W trade, good trade. I think it's good for both teams. The Panthers look to be rebuilding, and the Niners look to be building a dynasty. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, they're looking good right now defensively. And then to add this piece here, like I said, a player like this with the versatility that he has will open up so many things for this offense. He opens up things for the receivers, opens up opportunities for the quarterback, opens up opportunities for the other running backs. Because when you got certain mismatches like Christian McCaffrey out there lined up at receiver, Debo out there lined up at receiver, and Brandon Ayuk out there lined up at receiver, you got Kittle lined up tight. And you got Jeff Wilson in the backfield or Elijah Mitchell. You don't know what to expect. And if they hand the ball out to Jeff Wilson or Elijah Mitchell, it'll be a big play because the box isn't full, box isn't stacked. You got all these playmakers lined up. and then vice versa. You know, you got C-Mac in the backfield. You gotta respect the run. So Debo and Brandon Ayuk getting one-on-one opportunities, and Kittle might be open too. So it's interesting. You know, it sounds good. You know, they're gonna have to really put it together, but they have a lot of potential. So yeah, man. We'll end it there. Like button, subscribe. Stay tuned, stay blessed.